Good morning, all of you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Iram Barni as a teacher of PGT, PTT, Commerce, Senior Secondary School Girls AMU. Today we are discussing about the chapters is related to nature and significance of management. Significance of management. Today we are discussing more covering chapter about related to management. Here we are starting with the phrase, it is a good phrase, anything, anything's minus management, management, anything's, anything's minus management, the result is, the result, the result is zero, zero, failure, oblique nil. It is a good phrase to understand and easy understand of management. Anything minus management, the result is zero, failure of nil. The result is a zero, failure. It means if we remove the management in anything, the result is zero, failure, not success, no success. So we are starting introduction, introduction, introduction. We are starting introduction. Successful, failure, just about successful, success, successful, 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 organization, organization, successful organization, successful organization, organization, do not achieve, do not achieve, do not achieve, do not achieve the, do not achieve the goal, do not achieve the goal by chance, do not achieve the goal by chance. It means something is hidden, something is hidden. What is something is hidden? Hidden is means that here management. Successful organization achieve the goal with the help of management. If good management, good result. Bad management, the result may be a failure, zero, nil, nothing to do. And organization going to down day by day if you are not good management. So we are understanding the concept is related to, yeah, the concept is related to modern concept in your syllabus, modern concept of management, modern concept, concept of management, modern concept of, modern concept of management, modern concept to management is defined, management is defined, management is defined as a goal oriented, goal, management is defined as a, management defined as a, management defined as a goal oriented, goal oriented, goal oriented Management defined as a goal-oriented process. Goal-oriented process. Goal-oriented process. Goal-oriented process. Process is including here planning. Process including here planning, organizing, planning, organizing, staffing, planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And staffing, directing and controlling. Here the management is defined as a goal oriented process, is a goal oriented process that involve planning, organizing, staffing, and staffing. Here the process involve planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Here, what is planning? It is also the chapters, function of chapters, management function of chapter. Planning, how to plan. Every work started from plan. If a good plan, good result. Bad plan, bad result. And then organizing. We are here according to management of business, organizing is related to how two people can be organized according to organization, top level, middle level, lower level. And the work also divide and staffing, right person to right place, right qualification, and is also the sub three elements. It also the sub three element. Staffing is also sub three element. Recruitment. R indicate recruitment. S indicates selection. R indicate recruitment, selection, and also training. Similarly, like that, directing. Directing is four elements. Directing is four elements. One is supervision. S is indicate supervision. M is indicate motivation. Supervision, motivation. C is indicate communication. L is indicate leadership. So directing is a combination of four terms: supervision, motivation, communication and leadership. Direct is a combination of four elements. Directing is a combination. Directing, D is equal to supervision. What is a supervision? Supervision is a combination also two terms. Supervision is a combination also two terms. Super and above. Super means above and vision means seeing. And motivation is also two terms. One is monetary incentive and other is non-monetary incentive. Monetary incentive indicate how to work can be employed according to with the help of monetary. Sometimes giving the increasing the remuneration, and sometimes increasing the lower level to top level with monetary incentive also giving, and sometimes is not giving the monetary and promotion. Okay, and C's indicate communication. Communication is very necessary. Without communication, nothing to do work. And leadership enthusiasm to work. In leadership enthusiasm to work. So we are broadly discussing about directing in function and controlling. If your plan is not match, we are not to control. So firstly, if your plan is good, we are also doing the match of controlling. So best if your error in your plans, if your error, you rectify your controlling. So it is including process. What is the including process? Including is process 5 terms. One is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. and C is indicate here controlling, and also and also and also two aspect, and also including and also including and also including two aspect. One is related to affectively, and other is efficiently. Effectively related to focus on result. Effectively is focus on result. Focus on result. Focus on result. Whatever the cost, whatever whatever the cost, whatever the cost, whatever the cost. It means whatever cost, minimum cost is not related, whatever cost, but focus on result. But efficiently focus on minimum cost, whatever the time, no limits of time, no limits of time, no limits, no limits of time, no limit of time, no limits of time. So it is a easy definition is combination of three terms. One is process, other is efficiently or effectively. Effectively is focus, effectively is focus focus on result, whatever focus. But efficiently is related to optimum utilization. Of optimum utilization, it means focus on minimum cost, minimum input and maximum output, no limit of time. So many modern concept is related to mainly three terms. One is process. Process indicate involves planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling, and other two aspects in achieving the goal also. One is effectively and other is efficiently. Effectively focus on result and whatever the time, and efficiently focus on minimum cost. It means optimum utilization. It means optimum utilization and optimum utilization. Now discussing about, it is a very good subheading is related to characteristics oblique features of management, oblique management, characteristic feature of management, characteristic feature of management, characteristics feature of management. One is starting many features, but one is starting from goal oriented process, goal oriented process. One is characteristics is goal oriented process, goal oriented process. One is starting from goal oriented process. One is starting from goal oriented process. Goal oriented process indicates function of management functions. Goal oriented process related to function of management, aims to achieve goals. goals. H, goals. Function of management aim to achieve goals of organization. Goal of organization. Goal of organization. Goal of organization. Function of management aims to achieve goal of organization. Goal of organization. Okay, goal of organization is related to, suppose the cost. Suppose cost of any commodity is 100. If you see my graph, suppose it is indicating, here the targeting point. Suppose here is a 110 cost, 120 cost, 140 cost, 150, but my target is related to 150. So see, aim to achieving the organizational goal. 150 is the aim. We are hiring the cost of related to 110, 120, 140, 150, whatever. But achieving the goal, main goal is related to 150. So function of management aid to achieving the cost is related to, my dear student, is the main focus on achieving the targeting or organization. Targeting of organization. Second characteristics is related to management is pervasive. Management is pervasive. It means it is universal. It is, other name is also known as universal. Management is pervasive and other also known as universal. It is also known as universal. Universal is related to, pervasive is related to, it means show that management related to business organization, business organization, as well as non-business organization or non-business organization. They may be related to big, small, large, whatever it is related. So we can say that management is a pervasive, management is a universal, management is a pervasive, management, and it is a second characteristics. Second characteristics is management is a pervasive, and third characteristics is related to management is multidimensional. Management is multidimensional. It is also subdivision. Management is, it is also sub three division. Division. Management is work. Number B, management is people. Management is operational. Management is operational. Work is related some main task. Suppose school is providing education, hospital is providing health services, and industry is produce manufacturing some item. So main function, what is related to work? Main task. What is related to work? Main task. And management is people doing the task related to people. Doctor is treatment of operation, teacher is teaching, and worker is doing some work in a factory. And also operations, some may be result, business is result, profit, and school is giving the education, so spread the welfare in the society, etc. So management is a multi-dimension. Multi-dimension is related to three terms. Management is work, management is people, management is operation. And next is management is dynamic process. Dynamic process is related to keep on changing. Everything is changing in environment. Keep on changing. Everything is related to keep on changing. Technology upgradation. Management also give the idea of technology. Suppose in any field, day by day technology upgradation. So management also the upgradation. And management is a continuous process, my dear student. Management is a continuous process, never ending process, never ending process. Not a single day activity, Okay, my dear student, management is also group activity. Management is a group's activity. Group activities. Groups activity. Group activity because related to in our from production department, sales department, marketing department, financing department, focus on organizational goal. Focus on organizational goals. सबका क्या एक वो होता है organizational goal है. Okay, and last one management is intangible force. Without being say, we can feel only, we can felt only management, but so we can say management is intangible. Okay, this is a characteristic related to, again repeating, management is a goal oriented process, management is a pervasive, then other name is also known as universal. Management is multidimensional, it is a subhead. Management is a work, management is a people, management is a operation. Management is a dynamic, it is a changing in the form of technology upgradation in any type or any field. And also management is a group activity, not a single one individual person cannot do the work. It is a need to for in a business like that, finance department, marketing department, production department combination, the focus on organization goal. So we cannot see a management, but we can the fail of management. Okay, thank you all of you. My dearest student, thanks of all of you. Today are discussing more understanding, introduction of management, meaning of management, and also the sub three elements related to process including planning, organizing, staffing, and directing, and also related to two aspects which is more important: effectively and efficiently. And then we are discussing about 7 characteristics. One is goal oriented process, management is a universal, management is a dynamic, and other things. Thank you all of you.